In this edition of In Cycle Explains, Bahrain Merida rider Mate Mohoric on the art of descending.
Your look should not be like 10 meters in front of you, it should be like 200 meters in front of you. You mustn't try to figure the line through the next corner. You should be able to think about the corner that is coming after that as well. So basically to predict a little bit in advance, no? I think it's good to also to be able to look at the map prior to the stage and see if there's any tricky corners maybe, because you can see on the map if there is one corner that is really close, that maybe you think when you see it in live, when you do the stage, you think, oh, this is okay corner, I might not brake, but if you know in advance that from the map that this one was like super close, you pay more attention and you brake earlier, no? If you stay as much upright as possible and bend the bicycle, then your center of gravity will be very low and you will be able to go very fast through the corner. You achieve that by bending the bike and staying upright, but also by pressing hard with your outer leg on the outer side and pulling up with the inner leg on the inner side. If a cyclist has a perfect technique, he will be able to descend very fast on a wet surface, almost not as fast as on the dry one, but quite close, you know. And if the cyclist is not as skilled, the difference will be far greater. He will descend quite fast on the dry road, but much slower on the wet road, because if you're insecure and if you don't feel super self-confident, then it's hard to descend fast on the wet roads. To be able to take the whole road, not just miss maybe the half meter on the edge, but take the very edge. The more wide the road is, the more space you have now to play to bring the speed with you. I see often in the races that the lines we take through the corners are almost never the same. Like each one of us prefers a different line. Obviously, some might be faster than the others, but almost never there is a guy that takes the fastest line through every corner. In cycling, there is often other factors that decide the result, not the descending itself. So, as the time goes on, I feel we are more or less all on the same level with fitness. So the descending and other stuff like positioning in the bunch is gaining more importance now. I think I've reached 120 km an hour. I think it was maybe 124 or something. I was not scared at the time, but if I think about it now, I think it was not a very smart thing to do, because if something goes wrong, it's not the best probably to crash without protection at 125 km an hour. Yeah. Don't crash and stay safe. That's important, stay safe.